That camera looks crooked. You know, at this point, I'm not. Welcome back to the Lunchroom podcast. I'm your host, Daniel Sundun, and we are back with the OG squad, the original trio, the Migos for real, with my co-host.
Hold on. Let's not say Migos because we didn't break up.
Why did it?
We did break up.
Technically, we had a little short breakup.
I mean, we didn't break up. Joe just couldn't be here.
Just niggas.
Yeah, we couldn't make long distance work.
He bailed on us. He completely forgot about us for basketball and women.
I told Joe he was focusing on the right thing, so I can't really agree with that statement you said, bro.
I'm just messing with him. But I'm joined with my co-host,
Average Josh.
You're so nasty. You're disgusting. That's 3 pods in a row where you've stolen somebody's name.
Bro, last podcast, no, I did.
Next, you're going to... I swear you did.
No, I did.
He called himself Chill Josh.
Yes. Next, you're going to be Josh Sundun. And that's
an idea.
That's probably the worst one out of all of them. But I'm also joined with my other co-host,
the Rizzler.
The Rizzler.
Didn't you use that?
No, I was the head coach of the Memphis Grizzlies.
Okay.
I do that on occasions.
Okay, see, like, you were not supposed to
admit to it. Yeah, my lawyer said
what?
My lawyer said not to do that either.
Yeah. Hey, man, thank you for joining us back on another episode of the Lunchroom podcast. Be sure to check us out on all audio platforms, Apple Music and Spotify, of course. Make sure you watch us on YouTube. Follow us on all our social medias at the Lunchroom Podcast YT, because we do have a competitor out there. We do have some comp.
We're better. Sorry.
I like that. I like the confidence, Josh. I love it. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in to this episode today. And let's kick it off. What you got for us, Joe?
There was a list dropped, the most efficient players in the NBA right now. And there's one person that's not on the list that was very I didn't see that coming. So at number 10, Jimmy Butler. Number 9, D Mitch. Number 8, Desmond Bane. I don't see.
Hold on, go back to Devin Booker. Well, I want to know how you feel about Devin.
Oh no,
not Devin Booker, but
Donovan Mitchell,
because all last year you were talking so much trash. I mean, every time we talked about Donovan Mitchell on the podcast, you were trashing this dude. So now that he's on a good team, he's the best player on that team. He's putting up amazing numbers. What are your thoughts on him?
They're not gonna do nothing.
It's
empty stats.
He's such empty. They're the 4th seed.
Fourth seed. Wow. Just to get out second round, first round.
What type of response?
Is he? I don't want to say he's like efficient. Like, are we talking about like percentages?
Offensive efficiency among volume scorers.
Oh, if we're talking about offensive efficiency, he definitely up there because he can score.
That dude is one of the best scorers in the league. And he's the best player on a semi contender. I wouldn't say they're like a top 4 team in the NBA, but they're definitely up there. I can see the Cavs at least making some noise, not going all the way.
Second round exit.
Nigga's such a hater.
DeMar DeRozan.
He's mid.
Anthony Day-to-Day
Maybe
Davis.
At the start of the season.
Yeah.
Anthony Davis, you can't really.
Is he even playing right now? Is he healthy?
He's healthy right now.
Okay,
He definitely been on the tear for the past week. But I'm saying you can't really call AD like. I mean, you can call him efficient, but it's like he can't stay on the floor.
Oh, the best ability is availability. He don't have that.
De'Aaron Fox.
De'Aaron Fox. I like De'Aaron.
I agree with that.
I like what they've been doing.
What number is he at? 5?
4.
4.
Oh, number 5 was Tatum.
Tatum, yep.
That's expected.
Kevin Durant, number 3.
That's also expected.
Lauri Markkanen, number 2.
As of right now, no, but yes, at the start of the season,
I'm trying to figure who number 1 could be.
Stephen Curry.
Makes sense.
But one person not on the list, Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah.
He's literally the most efficient player in the
if you
league.
look at
that dude is like, bro, he is what LaMelo Ball was supposed to be.
This goes into what I was talking about. I talked about earlier, the top 5 PGs in the league.
Yeah,
I saw a video where they had him as a top 5 point guard in the league.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
With Steph, Luka, Shea,
Would you take DG over him?
Would I take DG over Halliburton?
Would you put DG in the top 5?
I wouldn't take DG over Halliburton.
But you didn't name 5 PGs though.
I'm trying. That's exactly who else is in there.
You could put DG in there, bro.
DG top 5.
I wouldn't put him over Halliburton though.
I ain't putting him over Halliburton. I'm just saying you could put DG in the conversation.
If you put DG in there, you had to put Halliburton in there too. But where would he rank in the top 5?
I would put.
Joe, do you have the list?
5.
I don't. That was just a top 5. Someone said he's a top 5 point guard.
I forgot completely about Damian Lillard. Oh my gosh, yeah, DG, get DG out of here.
Yeah, so
Damian Lillard.
Okay, so Luka,
Damian
Lillard, Shea, and Halliburton.
Halliburton's definitely top 5.
Yeah,
but I mean.
Who else would you put in there? You don't know.
Kyrie got to be right outside that bitch.
Ah, dang! I forgot about Kyrie.
If you're doing top point guard in the league, Kyrie's number 7.
7? Who's 6?
Nah. Kyrie's top 5.
Who's 6? DG?
Kyrie top 5. Get
Kyrie top 5 over Halliburton.
Yeah, but nah, bro.
I'm a Kyrie stan, and I'm not, and I don't have Kyrie over Halliburton.
Drops doubles dang near every night, bro.
Didn't he in a 3-game span? He had 40 assists in 3 games.
It was on
on 0 turnovers.
He had
0 turnovers. Like he's the definition of a point guard.
Yeah, that is a point guard. Like
he's a point guard.
If you want to break it down.
So this is positionless basketball. We're not talking about the true point. There's no such thing as a true point guard anymore. I don't believe in that. That's kind of. But Kyrie, I guess just if you're going off like this season.
Yeah, purely off of this season.
Because I guess you might can give the edge to Halliburton, but Kyrie is a dog.
Purely off of this season.
Halliburton's
top 5.
It's probably neck and neck. I would still get an edge to Kyrie though. It's just a feeling. I don't really have no stats to back it up. It's just a feeling.
You sound like Hunter right now. He's just a bucket. He's a bucket, bro.
But I mean, Kyrie has been proven a top 5 point guard in this league for so long, so it's weird to try to not include him because he averaged like 27 and 6 this year, and he's played a lot of games. Like he hasn't been missing in action like he's usually been. He's played a good amount of games, and he had great stretches, specifically before he got traded, where it was like, yo, he is kind of carrying the Nets right now.
I want to bring this up. This isn't one of the topics that was on the list, but I want to bring this up. So, tell me if I'm wrong.
All right.
You okay? Mavericks versus any team.
Mm-hmm.
You take away Kyrie and Luka. What do they have?
Nobody.
So you're telling me like, if you can stop both of them, you can stop the whole Mavericks.
That's the thing. You're not stopping both of them.
Yeah.
Bro, but this was the argument I was making. So it was in this group chat I'm in for like prize picks.
Yeah.
And it was a night that I think they played Philly. And they both had 40 pieces. But they only won by 9.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sitting there like, okay, you're playing Philly, a contender. And y'all both have to drop 40 for you to only win by 9 points.
Well,
if they would have both had 30 pieces, they would have lost.
Well, that's just the difference of their defense.
But what I'm saying is, you playing a contender like Philly, you get in the playoffs.
I don't really have
them. I
don't have the Mavericks as like a contender though. I think they could make noise honestly because of the fact that they don't have the level of talent, especially out in the West. I would put them on the same tier as the Cavaliers, even though they're more top heavy because it's Luka and Kyrie, but the defense on that team is just non-existent, and neither one of those guys are going to take that step up on defense. So it's like they're kind of out of luck on that department. But I mean,
and then another game this season, I think it was against the Kings. I understand it was one of Kyrie's first games on the Mavs. I get that, but at the end of the game, they literally kept passing it back and forth to each other.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
They couldn't get a shot off.
I saw that. The truth be told, I don't even think the Mavericks are looking at this year. This move is something that they're hoping can, they're hoping they can make Kyrie happy for right now, just so that they can.
Yeah, because Kyrie is on his last year of his contract.
Yeah, so they hoping they can re-sign him and then actually have a real year. They can probably get some pieces, trade some guys in the offseason, and actually, I guess, restructure this team.
Get rid of fucking. Is Reggie Bullock on that team? Get
Yeah,
rid of
he's still
Reggie.
in there. Reggie's decent though.
I say get
There's
rid of Reggie.
multiple games when Reggie had 0 points.
I say get
he's
rid
a
of Reggie
starter.
and keep Tim Hardaway.
Nah, Tim Hardaway is.
Tim
That's
Hardaway
the
can
guy
light
that's
it up,
like,
bro. I ain't gonna lie.
He can, but it's like he's too inconsistent and he's not a defender. So it's like he just not. You can't depend on him. And what the Mavericks need is a
Defense.
big. They need a perimeter guy and a big.
So
They don't
Christian,
have.
Christian Wood a big,
Yeah.
but he ain't gonna
He's
do
not
the job.
defensive big. I'm talking about a defensive big, like a nigga who can go out there and just
They need
be
trade.
a threat on defense.
They need to trade for Clint Capella. Some way, somehow get Clint.
Man, Clint Capella, man, I wish he was so much better on my Hawks, but he's just. I mean, he's a good center. He's really solid, but oh my gosh, I feel like he could be a lot.
I don't
better.
know what the Hawks need. They need
The Hawks just. Truth be told, like
They
I'm
suck.
over the Trae Young project experiment, whatever y'all want to call it. I'm over it because it's just like his play style is not. It's not going to get us anywhere with him at the number one. Like he's going to need someone else, maybe even a third guy on that team. But I also think that Atlanta hasn't really done the best job at like structuring, making a good team around him. Like they got really lucky in 2021.
DeJounte Murray,
That's just one guy.
John Collins.
John Collins is mid.
Dang,
Like
you were high on John
I
Collins.
was so high on
Yeah.
John Collins. I love John Collins when he first got to Atlanta, but he just kind of, it's almost like he plateaued, then kind of fell down a little bit because his 3-point shot hasn't gotten much better. He can't do anything on the ball. Like,
What's his name?
Onyeka, they're not really
Onyeka.
playing. Like, they're not really giving him any opportunity. It's like they're just kind
DeAndre
of,
Hunter. We thought he was supposed to be the next Kawhi.
yeah, he's like, it's like they just got a bunch of names where you would think they're supposed to be a lot better. And then they got rid of Kevin Herter, which I feel like
Kevon.
That was a bad move.
You mean
that was a very bad
mean
move.
Kevon Herter?
Kevon
Kevon
Herter.
The way he been playing, his name is Kevon.
Because if he could have been a perfect spark plug off the bench when Trey or DeJounte need to come out the game, he could have been a perfect replacement for one of them and just been instant offense.
I
But
don't
they
like
got
getting rid
him.
of Cam Reddish either.
Cam Reddish hasn't. Cam Reddish ain't done nothing
Now
yet.
you
bro.
see he has minutes on Portland, and what is he doing?
What is he averaging?
What is he doing? I haven't heard nothing about
I saw
Cam
one
Reddish.
clip about Cam Reddish. It was he just shot an open three. Like I don't know what to think about that.
Okay.
I mean,
Cam Reddish was in the same draft with RJ and Zion, bro, and I haven't seen nothing from
no,
Cam.
RJ really, bro. What? I haven't heard that name. In
He's.
a
I
year.
wonder what he's
Now, I
averaging.
just saw on Twitter about RJ Barrett when he guards top players on each team, how he holds them to like a certain amount of light.
Is that what they got him for though?
RJ Barrett this season is averaging 25 and 3.
Oh wow, I didn't know he was averaging 25. That's kind of crazy.
No, he's averaging 20.
Oh,
5,
25 and 3.
3.
Okay, cool. I was like, dang, RJ Barrett, a 25 point per game scorer.
Now with Julius Randle on the court, Julius gets most of the shots.
He getting 30 shots a game.
Yeah,
He getting 30 shots.
but his career average is 18, 5, and 3.
So he's gotten a little
He's
bit
solid.
better, but this is like his 4th year. I mean, you would expect
He
a
do-
bigger jump.
Right. I think he's pretty good.
I mean,
he's a definite. I mean, for him to be the 3rd overall pick, he should be a better player than that. But if you would have took him at like 10 or 12, he became a solid player.
Cam Reddish last 10, he averaging 14, 3 and 3. He just got on the Portland
He's
Trailblazers,
Reggie.
and he's just not getting minutes, bro.
That nigga Reggie.
All right, I'm telling you.
We'll see next season.
All right.
That nigga Reggie.
Cam Reddish. I don't think Cam Reddish is good, honestly.
All right.
Dang, not good at all. It's kind of crazy. It's crazy because everybody that came up in that era got a story about Cam Reddish. Oh, in high school, he gave me 40.
Cam Reddish was a dog in high school.
It's crazy. I don't.
It's crazy. He
how does
shot.
it not
What
translate?
what did he shoot in college? He shot like 20-some percent.
He didn't shoot good in college.
Dang.
Yeah, he shot like 26% from 3 in college. So that should have said something.
Yeah,
He should have stayed another year.
probably so. Probably so. What I got a question. Do y'all think that we're in like a drought in the rap game in terms of who the next like superstar is gonna be? Because what, Joe?
Go ahead.
Cause if we look at throughout the history of rap music, I'm looking at in the 90s to / early 2000s, you had the torch got passed to a guy like Jay-Z from Biggie and Pac. And then after Jay-Z, you had Kanye. After Kanye, you had the Coles, Kendricks, and the Drakes. Who's next? Who is those three guys passing the baton to?
Yeat. Yeat.
Do you truly believe that?
Yeat is that guy.
So you think that Yeat will have like a decade-long span of being like just a
that
top
guy,
10 rapper?
That guy, bro.
What about Yeat makes you think that?
He pumps out hits. It's like he has so much unreleased music too. Like these albums he's dropping, bro. They're like 20-song albums.
It's like I don't want to agree
And every
with
one
it, but,
and every one of them is like good.
but that's what people want to hear nowadays, bro. Like,
What 20-song albums?
no, what Yeat comes out with.
Yeat
I don't want
comes-
to say like they're passing down the torch to like Yeat, but I'm saying like in this generation alone, like this is what people want to hear.
Yeah.
I mean, you could say that they passed the torch to like Uzi.
But even he hasn't reached like those crazy. I'm talking
Yeah, he hasn't reached like crazy numbers.
The Weeknd,
he's not a rapper.
bro, he raps sometimes.
Just rapping, okay.
He raps
Chris-
sometimes.
So does Chris Brown. Chris Brown is not no rapper.
Ooh.
Dude.
Chris Brown is that guy.
Do not like Chris Brown.
Chris Brown is that guy.
Y'all know how I feel about Sea Breeze. Hey, y'all know how I feel about that nigga.
Chris
I
Brown
want to
like-
say YB, but y'all gonna clown me for the same.
I wouldn't even, bro. He the closest one, but I don't think he got the support.
I don't know
of the
that
industry.
that longevity's lasting. We still listen to YB.
That's
and
what I'm saying,
We've been listening
bro.
to YB since 8th grade. So
Yeah.
And that's what people want to hear. Like,
He
and his
just-
fan base is so big.
There's a cult following. If he had that industry love, then I would definitely say like yeah, but like,
you
Now,
don't
if
like
we going on industry love, Lil Baby up there too. Then like,
but he sucks though. So that don't
bro,
really-
Lil Baby don't
BFFR.
suck,
So
bro.
please let me know.
Bro, we've been bumping Lil Baby since 9th grade. When my dog.
So you listen to that new album and you still listening to it.
I mean,
Crickets.
I don't listen to
I don't-
Baby for real.
I don't
I'm just-
listen to Baby
but
in the first-
I
So what
respect.
I listen to
him, though,
Yeat in the
like-
Weekend, bro. Like, what do you want from
Okay,
me?
I respect the fact that album was some suck.
It
Like
wasn't even some sub,
Yeah,
bro.
Hey,
was.
man, you better be careful with
It
your
was,
words. We got some real little Baby fans that die about him.
bro, we talking about music here, bro. The album
better
is
be
not
careful,
good,
be
bro.
careful, man.
I'm not sitting here act like the dude just the worst rapper in the world. He got some hits, and My Turn was a solid project. But what was it? The new album called like My Time Is Now or some junk like that.
I couldn't.
That's
tell
a
you.
John Cena song. What am I talking about?
My time.
It was something like that. But I listened to the first few tracks, and it's just like it's everything.
Oh,
is boring.
it's only me.
It's only me. It's so boring.
I don't
That
know,
album
man.
was very boring, and it's like
Them Atlanta dick riders gonna say, man,
But
babe,
then
you
you
want
don't-
to understand the music.
You don't listen to that type of rap.
Yeah,
for
you
real,
want
bro.
to. You're not
I
from the
don't-
city
I
for
don't-
real, so you don't understand. You're not from the city.
you're a Georgia boy.
If you were from the city, you would get it.
You're not
you're
from-
from Statesboro.
No, he not.
I'm
He's
not.
from California.
Yeah, you monkey.
You've been here since you were 8 or 9. You are from Statesboro,
Bro, you weren't even in Atlanta, nigga.
Where was I?
You were outside of Atlanta looking in. You were,
I was
outside the box looking in.
I was in Clayco. If anybody from that
I
area,
don't know. I'm ready to
I'm
say.
ready to say that. Ain't
I'm
no
ready to
love.
say
care
that.
what I'm ready to say,
I'm ready to say that
nigga.
ain't no love.
I'm
I
ready
do
to
not
say
care
Atlanta.
what I'm ready to say, nigga.
If you're not in Atlanta, Atlanta's a city, is it not? Are you in the city of Atlanta?
The metro area make
Oh,
up the city.
okay. Are you?
Because if Atlanta is Atlanta, if the city limits is where Atlanta ends, half the rappers from Atlanta is not from Atlanta.
Baby
and
from
that's
Atlanta.
nasty.
Baby from Atlanta.
I don't care.
Baby from Atlanta.
He's-
You wouldn't get it.
He's not.
And
good.
you know how that nigga said you're a Georgia boy, like Atlanta's not in Georgia.
Yeah, that I
saying.
meant to say. I meant to
He
say.
meant to say Statesboro.
Yeah, I meant to say Statesboro.
yeah.
But bro, y'all say it like it's because I don't listen to that music. Like I don't think I understand. I listen to all the different subgenres of rap.
Daniel, you listen to the album when it dropped, and then you say it's mid, and then you keep going about your day.
But he told us to listen to. He said you got to give Jay-Z about 3 tries, bro. You got to listen about 3 times.
Because it's a different it's a completely different era of music. It's like listening
don't
to Lil Baby that's dropping constantly dropping music right now, and it's within the popular sound. Is like I'm not gonna give that the same amount of tries as I would an album that came out 20 plus years ago. Was a completely different type of rap game. Like the rap game was so different when Jay-Z dropped The Blueprint. and it's just a completely different. Like it's not gonna be the same. It's like comparing eras of basketball. Like I done got over that too because it don't really make sense to compare such huge gaps of time. So
Eddie Murphy,
what?
he got a song that shit was pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Eddie Murphy has a song.
Yeah,
I think he has an album. I
It's
think he has
all-
multiple
Eddie
albums.
Murphy has
Eddie
an
Murphy, it's a Party All the Time.
That is what it's called. Something
Yeah,
like
that's a good song, bro.
Yeah.
Go listen to Party All the Time.
Joe, who voices Darth Vader?
You
Bro,
funny.
Daniel pulled it out his back pocket one episode, bro, and like we just were supposed to know who that was.
Exactly, like
Do you not know who James Earl Jones is?
bro. I did not
Bro.
know he voices.
So you know who it is.
Yeah, I know who
Okay,
James Earl Jones is.
because Josh didn't know it was at all, and David was like iffy on him. I was like, bro, that's Mufasa, bro. That's the dad from Coming to America. How do you not know who James Earl Jones is, my nigga?
Bro, he was a staple in like 80s, 90s movies, bro.
That's what I'm
He was in
saying.
almost all of
He
you
was
know,
that
you know
guy.
One, you know one nigga that's in a lot of movies? Eddie Murphy.
Yeah,
Bro,
Morgan
Eddie
Freeman.
Murphy's in like, I think like 50 something.
Morgan Freeman.
Oh yeah,
Boy, any
Morgan
movie you see Morgan Freeman in that movie, bro.
bro. Morgan Freeman, Samuel L. Jackson is
Yes.
in buku movies.
Bro, Eddie Murphy's in so many movies. Like Hollywood, like almost put him as a B tier of B-list celebrity, bro. Like,
It's like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Eddie Murphy in his prime is probably an A-lister.
yeah, but like he's like, bro, from like
Eddie Murphy a good actor though, bro.
there's a lot. Do you remember?
I like Eddie
You remember
Murphy
the
movies.
movie with the tree that
The
he was
Tree.
in, bro? Like
I know
every
you're talking about- I know you're talking
bro,
about.
like he's in a bunch of movies that
A
are
lot
so
of movies.
forgettable.
Yeah, I remember the main Eddie Murphy movies I know. Like No is like Norbit. I like Norbit.
I be sometimes I get Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence mixed up.
How?
It's not like I can tell who's who, but like sometimes in my head I'd be like, was Eddie Murphy in there or was Martin Lawrence in it?
Yeah,
Except for Bad Boys. Like we all know it was Martin
Yeah.
Lawrence.
bro. Or the other Eddie Murphy, he was in Death at a Funeral too, right? Eddie
Yeah,
Murphy?
but
That
he's
movie
in a
was
bunch of
good.
forgettable movies.
Death at a Funeral ain't forgettable. Not to me. I like Death at a Funeral. That joint was funny.
Ah, it was all right.
Have you seen Death at a Funeral, Josh? You're not.
Me,
Gotta
Jaden,
get
and
into
Diaz,
it.
we're real movie connoisseurs. So
I say my
Okay.
most memorable movie from him is probably either Norbit or Haunted House.
Haunted House. I haven't
Or
seen
Haunted Mansion, I
House.
meant. Haunted Mansion.
He got a movie. I forgot what it was
The
called. It
most
came out in, like, the
memorable
80s.
Eddie Murphy movie is Shrek.
Facts,
We
bro,
all know Eddie Murphy as Donkey, bro.
dang.
That's his biggest hit.
When I think of Eddie Murphy, I don't think of Donkey. I ain't gonna lie.
That's his. When I think of Eddie Murphy, I think about him in that suit talking about some party all the time. That song from the '80s. That's what I think about.
That's nasty, nigga.
I don't instantly think about Shrek, but when you say Shrek, you just tie Eddie Murphy's
Yeah,
voice
yeah.
to Donkey.
What he was what's it called? He was in Mulan.
Oh yeah, he was the dragon.
Mushu, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's his name, Mushu. Bro, I've been listening to a song on the Mulan soundtrack, bro. That joint is a banger. I'm gonna make a man. out of
Man, look
you,
at
bro.
this nigga, bro.
That nigga is.
Look at Eddie Murphy, Josh.
Eddie Murphy look like
That was his song cover?
Yes.
All right, bro.
he look like he's trying to like rip off Michael Jackson.
Bro, that song was hard though, bro. I listened to it, bro. It's pretty good.
Like what genre is it? What
I would say like 80s pop.
80s pop. Yeah, I know nothing about that era of music. I ain't gonna
Me
lie.
either.
So what how do we even get here?
I don't even know how. No,
were
you
ta-
said we were talking about the rap game.
We were talking
And
about
then
the rap
and
we started talking about Eddie Murphy's song. I said
Joe
something
said
like-
Eddie Murphy had a song, and then boom.
yeah, we started talking about Eddie Murphy, how he's so forgettable.
we were talking about how Lil Baby is so mid. Yeah.
All right.
Stop listening to Lil Baby. Boycott Lil Baby till he make better music.
There's no way.
Bro, I don't. Uzi said Baby's never had a bad song.
I don't agree with it. He's made music with the nigga. They're friends.
I'm not
Of
gonna
course
lie
he's
though,
say
Uzi,
that.
I can't listen to Uzi no more, bro.
Why?
You know what that nigga's new song is, bro?
What?
He said it's like I took a city girl to meet Satan or something like that.
Yeah,
We
he
been
did
know
say
Uzi been on that type of timing. Remember it was in 2016
that
where
don't
he,
make it okay, bro.
why are you surprised though? Like why in 2023 are you being like I can't listen to him when in 2017 he was like y'all listen to the song, y'all going to hell right with me. Like I don't know what's the big deal now. I mean it's a big deal, but I mean like why are you saying that now?
He's more open about it now.
He's been.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really listen to Uzi right now because he don't really drop no like new stuff, like new.
Yeah.
Like he just be dropping like dance. songs.
Yeah, I don't really mess with the dance era. I like the hit. I like when he dropped hits like bangers, like Love Is Rage 2. That's my favorite Uzi album. I love that album. It was a great album. I said, girl, why you keep calling? But
Eddie Murphy album.
yeah, you're
Why are
nasty.
you all Eddie Murphy, bro?
I don't know, man. You know who else started listening to?
Cool.
Stevie Wonder. That nigga got a hit. All I Do, bro, that shit is a hit.
Bro, I've been hearing people, they like to call him the greatest artist of all time.
Bro, Stevie
I've
Wonder,
heard those
it's just because
texts.
he's such a meme now, bro.
How is he? Oh,
Because that nigga can see,
can
bro.
see,
That
yeah.
nigga's a
Yeah,
fucking,
he's a liar.
That nigga's a
He's
fraud.
like, I saw a video where this nigga was on stage and like a mic stand was.
Oh, he grabbed that
This nigga reached out and grabbed it. Like, you're not fooling nobody. Like he really trolling us at this point,
Bro.
He wants somebody
saw-
to snatch his glasses off and expose him.
I saw a video, bro. It was like Stevie Wonder when a girl with a fat ass walked by. Damn, that shit fat. and niggas looking at him like, how'd you know?
How did you know? Stevie Wonder.
All I do,
funny.
bro, is Stevie Wonder and Michael Jackson together, bro. All I do.
You know they're cousins? I found it out like 2-3 days ago that Stevie Wonder and Michael Jackson are cousins, bro. That it makes sense. Like, that's a very musically talented family. Hey, shout
Shout
out
out Michael Jackson songs you put me on to. I still listen to, bro.
Michael Jackson's. They be playing it.
Chicago?
Loving You.
Rohan got me listening to what song was that, bro?
Bro, he got me listening to Caribbean music.
Rohan, bro, he make
Rohan?
music. Rohan just
Yes.
make music sound good, bro.
Bro, I never thought in my life I would be listening to Papa Khan. Like, nigga, what? And Sean Paul, like, what, nigga? Like, that's. I'm pretty sure that's I like the move it, nigga. Like, I would not, never thought I'd listen to that type of music before.
I ain't
But-
talking Rohan in a minute, boy. What the freak?
Bro, wanna be starting something, bro?
Oh yeah, beautiful, I
Bro,
love that
when
song.
Rohan said that song should not be hitting that hard in the morning, bro, I was like, let me go check this
Gotta
out.
be starting something. Got to be starting
Bro,
something.
really, older music so much better, bro. Selfish, Slum
By,
Village.
oh my,
bro, that
nigga.
shit is so.
Oh my,
I was
bro.
like, John Legend is in it.
Bro, bro, that's the thing. Like, and I was thinking about this the other day, bro. I think the reason why music, for like old music, I feel like it's better because I feel like it was more intentional. I think rappers, and not even just rappers, but a lot of artists now, they just kind of go in the studio, pick whatever they pick from a set of beats or whatever. They make 200-300 songs in however amount of time, and then when it's time to make an album, they just pick out of that bunch. But when an album like Thriller, or even let's go further up to like The College Dropout, or
Joe, you gotta add that one in there.
Oh yeah, definitely,
I
bro.
have
That's
to.
a great.
bro.
That ain't
Right,
gonna lie,
bro.
that's
But it's
old
like,
Kanye is so
amazing,
much
bro.
better, bro.
But if you listen to that album, it is perfectly, it's cohesive. You can tell that every word he says, every beat he picked, and every feature, it was intentional. It wasn't like he was just throwing something together and just calling it an album. That's what I would consider something like what Lil Baby dropped to be, or what Trippie Redd has been doing the last 3 or 4 albums.
I haven't even
Youngboy.
I haven't even listened to.
I would say
Trippie
the
Redd.
same thing about Youngboy. You know, Josh, you know, you like every song he drops ever. But I can't sit here and act like a lot of it is not just the same, you know.
What album was, bro? Josh, what album had Murder Business in it? Top. I kid you not, he used the same beat in 2 songs on top.
No, he did.
Bro, yes he did, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, like, bro, you could,
bro.
bro, you can
Name
click
the 2
through-
songs, bro, and I'll listen to them and see if they got the same.
All right, bro, I gotta find them, bro. But I promise you, it's the same 2 songs.
You can listen to so many artists now and like go through the album. Like, say they got like a 20-song album. Click through just randomly. You're gonna hear the same type of drum line or whatever. Like, it's gonna sound so similar. There's nobody, I ain't gonna say nobody, but a lot of people do not really care to put together an actual body of work. That's why I appreciate artists like Denzel Curry or JID.
I know you was gonna say JID.
Of course.
Smino, nigga.
Shmino.
Smino's
I really like Shmino.
Smino the coolest nigga alive.
Kendrick Lamar. Like, when you got these type of artists, they don't just
We gonna let Kendrick Lamar slide?
with what?
He said the F word like 4 times.
He said like 12. I ain't gonna.
Damn. Cancel him.
Nah, when that album dropped, people were on his head about it, but it's just like
Cancel.
it's Kendrick Lamar. That's the type of attitude I saw about it. I was thinking on some junk like, bro, I completely understand why people is offended by it, and it's like, bro, Kendrick Lamar, you're one of the most gifted writers in rap history. You could have wrote something. You didn't have to say the F word 12 times in the song. We got what you was trying to say, my nigga.
Could have said it once, and people would have been like, okay.
Nah, they wasn't. I ain't gonna lie.
But
They do not let that word slide, boy, at all. I feel like black people should be more like those guys. Not let the N-word slide at all. Get rid of their careers, you feel me? Just a suggestion, just an idea.
like us as black people, we shouldn't say it. Or are you saying like
Absolutely. Because gay people or people in that community, they say that word all the time.
Huh?
Yeah.
So you don't think that
Yeah,
gay
gay-
people say the F word anytime they get?
Bro,
Come on now.
freedom of speech.
Come on now. I had this gay homegirl. She said that junk. I was like, whoa.
Bro, the funniest gay people in the
Whoa.
world. The funniest gay people in the world are the gay people that are like homophobic. They're gay homophobic.
Gay people.
They be like, bro, I know this one girl, right? And she's gay. And she was like, I mean, I guess it's okay that they're gay, but like, don't show it.
Bro,
Like, what do you mean?
my cousin, I was talking to my cousin, we was having a long conversation. And we ended up on talking about Lil Nas X. And he was like, I don't really mess with him because he's on that gay stuff. I'm like, nigga.
I would have been
He
okay. I would
homophobic.
have been okay.
He homophobic.
But he is like,
Wait, what?
but he is like, bro,
Oh.
like
He is
I've
gay
never
himself.
seen this nigga with a woman ever in my life. I love the nigga. Like, that's my nigga. But like, if you spoke to the nigga, you'd be like, But
This
he's
one
a
has a little
cool nigga,
sweetness
but
to
it's
it.
just,
Do you know that for a fact though?
but I ain't gonna cap.
Don't come over here saying that he gay and him not actually
Bro.
end up being gay.
Cause he gonna call you and be
He
like,
is
bro, I
gonna-
know you ain't just
No,
say that shit.
no, he's not. Because people don't know my family for real. They got name. My mom ain't said. Everybody in the family.
I
It's
bet
just
your- I
like one
bet
of them
your-
things that's like,
Yo, hating ass uncle said it too, didn't he?
And
That nigga hated
That
bro,
nigga
like
hated.
Huncho, that ain't right. That ain't right.
Nah, Huncho funny. Where
Bruh, was he the one that we were watching Thor: Love and Thunder and what's his name? Gore got a husband. He said that ain't right. That ain't right.
Bro, he was so wrong for saying
Nah,
that out loud like
niggas
that, bro.
actually walked out. Like when
Oh,
them
me, they
niggas-
walked
They
out.
walked
I
niggas
remember
walked
that.
out.
out mumbling shit. That ain't right. Remember. I
So-
know they.
Like, come on, my nigga. You're watching a movie about freaking Norse gods fighting with whatever, a god killer, and you're worried about a gay rock. Like, be so for real.
That ain't right, man. They feeding it to our kids, man. They trying to make our kids gay.
my
Did you hear
goodness.
about? Did you hear about the librarian who was giving gay books to a kid and was telling him, you should read this one too.
Nah, that's kind of wild. I'm on the side of don't show no kids nothing. Like, no, even straight stuff.
Yeah,
'Cause
bro.
they're
like,
kids.
if you care so much about your kid turning, we shouldn't show no two guys together. Then why are you showing two males? I mean, two females and female and a male together. Then?
I'm of the opinion like only time like a kid should see two people kissing is if it's like their parents, like their mom and dad is like kissing in front of them. They should not see that in no type of movies or nothing like that. Even in music, like keep that away from your kids until they get to like a certain age, because you don't want no type of nothing just getting planted into their head. That's how I feel.
Drag is completely banned in Tennessee, or is it Oklahoma?
I don't know.
It's one or the other, but drag's like illegal. If a man dresses up as a woman, he can go to jail.
Oh wow.
That's not funny.
But But you can
is
get
that homophobic.
but you can get a
It's very homophobic.
you can get a gun at 18 with no background check.
Yeah.
Really get your
That's
priorities.
where it's just it's
But
always
you
it's
set your
just-
priorities
That
messed up.
priorities is crazy. Like y'all, like these dudes, and I hate the way they do it, because they make these laws and stuff because they're like, oh, we're trying to uphold our Christian values. Man, y'all niggas is not no daggone Christians.
And they can't, bro. Be honest with you,
Yeah.
Christianity and like politics have no reason to be mixed together, because like
Yep.
it's purely supposed to be about we have freedom of speech, freedom to do what we want. If we have so much freedom, why are you infringing it because of your Christian ways?
Even Jesus separated church and state. He said, "Pay Caesar what he is owed." Type junk. So, I mean, in theory, if the United States was a completely Christian nation, it could be perfect. But we know that if there was people at the top, they will get corrupt and do exactly what they're doing now. Make all this stupid laws and oppress people and use Jesus as the reason for
a gateway.
it.
Like,
Exactly.
Get out, get a escape card.
Hey, we can send you to jail because Jesus said so. That's what
you
want
to know something for real though. You know, in Dubai, it's completely illegal to live in a house with a woman unless you're married to her. Wow. Cristiano Ronaldo plays in Dubai now. He said, unless I'm allowed to live in this home with my wife, I'm not playing here. They changed the law for that nigga, bro.
Yep.
That tells you two things. First off, that tells you how much of a goat he is. Because if he has the ability to make people change years and years of rules,
and that's
from the Quran.
I was gonna say
from the Quran.
That's straight Islam right there.
That's from the Quran now.
Like,
that tells you how much of a goat he is. And secondly, that tells you how bad marriage is. Because he'd rather just stay being together, boyfriend and girlfriend, than getting married
bro,
to the mother of his children.
Dang,
he's the GOAT, bro. I'm sorry, Messi. You couldn't do that. Don't ask
that's
Cristiano
tough.
Ronaldo what happened in Las Vegas, though.
Here he go.
Everybody, he gonna
look it up. Las Vegas 2009, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Also look up Karl Malone 13.
Lock him up. Also look up.
Don't say it.
Damn.
That nigga, hey, he caught you, boy. I was not even expecting it, boy. Hey,
y'all know.
Well, y'all funny, boy.
824.
Oh my gosh. What else you got for us?
What you got next for us, Joe?
When it comes to comedy, is it just like anything goes?
No,
like just let anything slide.
I thought you were about to say something about women. That's what I thought. Like, whoa, where are you going?
Bro, are women funny? In this podcast, we don't believe women can be funny. They make sandwiches and they clean the house.
Oh my gosh. But you said
shout out Shorter Volleyball though.
And
they do a lot more than that, Joe.
They do. I mean, yeah.
I love women. I want me a wife one day. No cap. Why are you looking at me? No, you said you gave me bombastic side eye.
Joe, you said
bombastic side eye.
But yeah, when it comes to comedy, bro, I honestly believe like
anything goes.
Not anything goes, but it's like a little book. It's like a little pamphlet of shit that you can't say when it comes to comedy.
Yeah.
Like what?
Me and my cousin were at a funeral one time, bro, and he got our cousin got buried in his favorite pair of sneakers.
He's stealing somebody's joke.
Some jeans, yeah. You know what it is.
I haven't heard of you.
Some jeans, and one of his favorite t-shirts, right? And my cousin looked over to me. He was like, "If they got a dress code in heaven, that nigga might not get it."
Oh my god!
Shout out, what was that? Marlon Wayans. Yeah, shout out Marlon Wayans, man.
I mean, the thing with letting jokes pass is like, if it's funny enough,
as long as you're not, bro. If you're a white guy just out here saying the N-word and it's not funny,
yeah, that's what it is. Because there are people, and we were talking about this with the whole Aiden Ross and the kick thing. People are just saying slurs and
thinking it's funny,
and exactly. Funny. There's no joke, there's no setup, there's no punchline. It's just the hard R, or you're saying the F word, or just saying whatever most offensive thing you can think of. That's not one
person that does it perfect is Theo Von, bro. That nigga's so funny.
Theo Von is freaking bro.
He said, you ever fought a group of black guys? They win. Yeah, they win.
That dude is
imagine
hilarious.
Fighting a group of black guys at night, right? You're fighting a group of black guys, then close your eyes.
Bro, you seen he was having a conversation with Logic, and he was like, "Bro,
oh yeah, my dad's dark skin." He's like, welcome, Logic. You can't welcome nobody to the club.
I'm gonna say, nigga, you are white. I'm sorry. Logic is a white man.
His dad wasn't his like dad mixed.
His dad is mixed. Logic is 25%
black.
black.
Yeah.
And he was on the Genius interview talking about they were calling him the hard R. You are a liar. You are a liar. Nobody was not
wasn't
calling
he
you no
homeschooled for
hard
like
I.
2 years? Like, and he wasn't even learning anything?
I don't know. Not learning anything. How would you know that?
Bro, he said something in an interview about him being homeschooled for 2 years. And he wasn't even doing anything.
I didn't know that.
Isn't Logic retired now?
I mean, he came back.
He was never good. Hey, he dropped that song with Seth
He was
MacFarlane.
never good.
Seth MacFarlane, bro. Seth MacFarlane can sing his ass off, bro.
Yeah, we knew that though.
Yeah.
He be singing on Family Guy.
He's really that guy, bro.
But
Logic wasn't trash. Yo.
oh, that Logic not trash. He has some misses, but I think he's just started. I think he really started to fall off that cliff when he just made every single album about him being black.
Nigga, what
definitely
what
not
song
that.
was good? But like, I don't want to die today.
Come on, now, that song
Bro,
good though.
he got a song, bro. I forgot what it's called, bro. This nigga Diaz put me on that junk a few months ago. I think it's called like Under Pressure or some junk like that. It's something, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. If you my homie and you were listening to Logic, bro, like we not. You just lost some cool points.
It's either Under Pressure or Till the End, bro.
Dang,
That is
bro.
an amazing song.
I have a song by Logic downloaded on my phone. The one you just singing, bro.
But Logic is not.
Josh, you going through depression,
Logic-
Josh?
Oh, I'm saying that's a good song, bro.
Bro,
Logic wasn't trash.
Did y'all watch the video, bro? The YouTube video of that song?
The 1-800?
Yeah,
No.
bro. It was about a little kid, man. He gay, man. And they found out he was gay, man. He had a dildo in his locker after track practice. His dad found magazines of straight men under his bed. Dad kicked him out, but he was about to kill himself. No. They caught him in the bed with a man, bro.
I think I did.
Little boy.
Okay, first thing.
Little boy.
If you got sex toys in your locker at school,
You deserve to get
I
caught.
mean, you might deserve whatever is coming for you.
What?
I don't care if you're straight or gay. Nigga, imagine a girl.
I'm saying, but in the context of what he just said, he said the kid was about to kill himself.
Nigga,
You
He
said they
deserved it.
deserve anything that was coming their
deserved
way.
it.
There's no way you just said that, bro.
So, Josh, imagine we back at school and a dude opened his locker room and you seen a pocket pussy. You're not flaming his
Okay,
life.
disciplinary actions.
You're not buying him up.
I'm
not talking about disciplinary action. I'm talking about us.
You know
as a group of people.
what would happen was everybody would pull their phone. I ain't gonna lie.
We not lighting him up. So we not setting him ablaze.
That nigga got
He got a pocket pussy in his locker. Like we are setting that boy ablaze, boy.
flash on.
He got me. Come on, bro.
Look at this nigga, bro.
I just knew, bro. Dang, my line look crazy. I need some
I
lotion.
didn't know you actually took a picture of him, bro.
I need some lotion, dude.
All right, dog. Hey,
My fault, bro.
I didn't know he actually took a picture, bro.
I
thought
didn't
he
think
was
so
on the
either until
phone.
he unlocked his phone and showed me, nigga.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh, nigga. I done.
That's what we would do if a nigga had a pocket coochie in his fucking locker. As soon as he whipped that bitch out, nigga, oh my god, look
Find
at
him up, flaming him. Boy.
Joe had one at the crib, threw
I
it at
did
the
have
wall,
one.
and just stuck to the wall, bro.
You
That
had a
was
pocket
so
pussy?
funny.
It was during COVID, man. I wasn't allowed to leave the house.
So you decided.
I was just ordering shit on
That boy
Amazon.
just experimented. That boy.
I had one.
Joe threw it at the wall and stuck to the wall, bro.
multiple times.
Damn.
It left a mark.
We took it to Tybee Island. Threw it on a nigga balcony.
Y'all threw it on somebody's balcony?
Threw it on a nigga balcony.
Y'all are terrible.
He woke up sad. Fuck. He
Did you-
said he probably
Joe, did you use it?
did.
This nigga's disgusting.
That shit might be pregnant.
Did I?
I used to throw it in the microwave for a quick 30 seconds.
Oh my god. No way, bro.
Joe.
Hey, Shorter, if you see this, I promise I didn't do this. This is all comedy.
You getting kicked out of school.
This is all comedy.
He finna- That's the picture. That picture is not that funny.
My fault, bro.
You took multiple. Okay.
Look at this chunky ass nigga, bro. You look big. You been working on your forearms?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
I've been working on everything.
You look bigger, man.
Yep. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, look at Josh's little ass legs. Hit leg day, Josh.
Bro, are my legs really little, bro?
No, your calves is kind of big. But
My legs little, bro.
nah, he ain't got
Put in
little
the
legs.
comments. Josh legs are little.
My legs little, bro.
Nah, he ain't got little legs. Nah, Joe got some freaking monster calves, bro. This nigga got meatloaf on the back of his legs.
I used to do calf raises in the shower. While I would wash,
It's a good technique.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until you slip and fall.
I'm finna start hitting leg day harder so I can start dunking.
Josh,
for
you
real.
remember Erin? Josh, the girl Erin in like 4th grade. She slipped in the shower, and bust her fucking.
Oh yeah, I
chin
remember
open.
that.
Why is that funny? You were terrible.
I
This
remember
nigga-
that. I ain't laughing at it. I
This
just I'm
nigga is
telling him I
awful.
remember that.
Shout out Erin.
Hey y'all, this is the editor popping in to let y'all know that we ran out of memory on our SD card, which caused our microphones to turn off, meaning that we only had camera audio for about 15 minutes until we realized what happened. The normal audio comes back in at about 1 hour. We appreciate y'all patience with us.
Earn.
Man, what else we got?
We think does alike, man.
We do great minds think alike. No
What else do we got?
I'm starving. I need something to eat. What?
All right. Since we, what do you think the youngest age you can date?
Me or my kids?
You. What is the youngest age you can date?
Oh! 19.
What about you, Josh?
Maybe 18.
I'm married, bro. I'm not answering this question.
Josh, bro, I'm not saying you are dating them.
Hypothetically. Dang, my
I'm
voice
dating nobody
cracked.
else, bro.
Hypothetically.
Josh.
Y'all can answer the question, bro. I'm not
Oh
answering
my
it.
God.
This nigga here.
Oh my God.
What's your answer, Joe? What's your answer?
I'm not dating nobody that's not 20 and up.
Understandable.
But there's a thing called take your age, divide it by 2, add 7. That's the youngest you're able to date.
That's 17. I can't.
I'm not dating nobody. Josh, what is that, Josh?
Like Daniel just said.
Like-
Oh, okay then.
I'm not dating nobody else. I'm not dating nobody that is that age, bro. What I look like?
My fault, Josh.
I mean, 17 is crazy.
I'm married. I'm not dating
You a
nobody
junior in high
else.
school. I can't date no junior, no date.
My fault, Josh.
Yeah, your fault, bro.
So
What's the youngest you let? Like, what's the youngest age where your kids can start dating?
bro, that's a hard one because it's like they gonna be in school or something. They're my girlfriend, they're my boyfriend. They gonna be doing that already, but regardless of how you think about it or if you know or not.
Like Kevin Hart had that little girl. She said, "What's his name?" It was like a little boy named Jacob. He said, "I want him." She said, "I want him."
Are you saying like the youngest, like where they're allowed to start dating?
Yeah. When would you let them start dating?
I'm gonna say, if I have a son, I'm gonna say 15.
And what about if you have a daughter?
Maybe 16.
This nigga freaking misogynist.
How, bro? I
It should
gotta
go both
protect my daughter, bro.
It should go both ways.
Why you can't? You don't need to protect your son.
Your son, I ain't gonna lie. Someone told me this when I was in elementary school, bro. They were like, it's okay if your son having sex because if he gets someone pregnant, y'all can just leave.
Good lord.
Niggas are mean, bro.
That ain't right.
That ain't right, man.
It ain't what you just said. Ain't right. Shit.
Yeah, that ain't right.
Yeah, like that's a whole year apart. Dang.
It should be the same though.
Dang.
What's the reasoning behind it not being the same?
I gotta protect my little girl.
I ain't saying I can't protect. I ain't saying like I'm not trying to protect my son. I'm just saying like, if you have a
Females-
daughter, you just gotta be more
But also,
overly protective. You know
females
what I'm saying?
females mature faster. So her at 15 and your son at 15 are gonna think completely two different ways. Plus, they're two different people.
That is true. I think it's just like a matter of like how mature, and I'm talking about like both, like whatever age, but either one of our kids are. It depends on how mature they are because if they're just showing like signs of just being like a complete idiot, bro, you're not dating in no time soon.
But it also really doesn't matter what age you allow them to date. They're gonna do
always
it.
gonna have somebody like at school like they call them boyfriend.
But this is the thing though with the whole they're gonna do it anyway deal. There's certain things that they're not gonna do.
Yeah.
Even they're gonna try to experiment with their bodies. Some might experiment with alcohol or drugs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I never did it, so I don't know how my kids are gonna react. I don't know how I'm gonna react towards them doing that. So it's like I just want them to be safe when they do it. So if they do want to do it,
Just be in
a control it or be in we'll get in the backyard.
I want my kids to not do that, but like
It's going.
I want them to realize that if they do it, then it's not good for you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell them all the consequences, and if my kid are like, my kid is like, yeah, me and my girlfriend plan on having sex, and I'm like, oh, don't do it. They're still gonna do it anyway. So I was like, bro, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the store.
I don't want to say that it ain't good for them. I want to say I want them to realize that they don't like it.
They don't like sex?
I'm not saying that. I was saying about the drug part.
I think.
How you gonna know they don't like it though?
No, I think the thing with the sex and drugs is like I don't think people really give the type of conversations that they need to have.
Yeah.
Like parents don't really like tell them the dangers of not even dangers, but just the way it can affect you. Because I remember when I was coming up, like the only time I had a sex talk was at like this summer camp, and they were just talking about soul ties and STDs, and it's like I get it, but that didn't really deter me. But I feel like if the knowledge that I have about sex now, like been there, done that, and now being almost a year celibate, it's like, okay, that junk is once you get it, nigga, you was hooked, and like nigga, if it's not with the right person, if you're not in the right mindset, or whatever the case may be, your brain, your mental is gonna be jacked up.
But that's also different for like every person too.
It is.
Because like some people will do it. I know. I got a homeboy back at Shorter. He just lost his virginity. And he said, he was like, bro, it's not that big of a deal. Honestly, it's kind of overrated. That's what he was saying. He was like,
But how old is he?
He just graduated. He just graduated.
Oh, he's 22. But
no, he just graduated high school.
Oh. Okay. Well, but I was gonna say like when I lost mine, I think I was just turned 16. So it's like when you that young, like I'm nowhere near as developed as I am now. So I think it's like depending on the age too. Like I would just encourage my kids to just wait. Like
that also age doesn't come with maturity either. Maturity comes with like experience. So it's like as they grow up, if they're mature enough to be like, oh, I have sex, it's not the big of a deal to me anymore. I guess it's cool or whatever. And they just keep moving.
I don't think little kids gonna be like 15, 16, 17. I don't think that's not gonna be what it is.
But how do you know that?
That's just rare because when you going that you in your late stage puberty, nigga, your body and mind is thinking about nothing but sex. And even if you get sex and you think it's your next thought is, how can I make this sex better?
Nah, I don't know. It's different for everybody though. I wasn't like that.
So
I wasn't just like, damn, I need sex.
You of all people did things like that?
Bro, I didn't really go on a tear until after we graduated.
And
think about it.
So before you graduated, what was the number? Are you comfortable sharing that number?
Probably like 7. But I was really freshman year.
And we were 14, 15.
Yeah.
You lost yours. You got it.
I did.
So
the fuck you laughing for, nigga? The fuck's so funny?
We're not gonna speak on that woman.
Yeah, the fuck.
Awesome.
We're not gonna speak on that woman today.
I did.
Fuck's so funny, bro. Why
It's
not?
not funny, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm sorry.
Monkey.
But nah.
But yeah, it's not like
You're right. It is different for different people.
I didn't go crazy. I was like, oh my goodness. I see coochie. I need coochie. Please, madam, give me coochie.
Madam, give me coochie. Give me boom boom. Give me boom boom. Yeah. Give me boom boom.
Bro, I wasn't going crazy, bro. It was like,
I ain't gonna lie.
With that older girl I was with though, bro. It was some nights, bro. I'd get out of practice and be like, bro, I'm so ready to go to sleep. Nigga got no hand on my chest. You better wake up.
Nah.
God.
Nah. Take me home. Was getting assaulted.
I was like, I'd be in the car.
I hope you heal from your
Be in
trauma.
the car about to fall asleep. Wake up.
I know, bro. When I was in my getting in stage, boy, every time I seen it, boy, it happened, boy. I'm ashamed. I really am. I'm talking about it like it's funny, but I been thinking about it, I'm ashamed. Cause I just did not care. I could probably classify myself as an addict. Really. It was crazy. It was a weird time for your boy's son now. Well, I'm better now. I'm healed.
Nah, I never thought it was that big of a deal. When I graduated though, I was just like, I was bored. Bro,
Go Jay.
bro, I was now if the hoes come around, I get scared. Back in the day, hoes come around and be like, "Hello, how are you doing?"
I'm scared. I'm still scared.
I'm petrified of females now.
Yeah.
And so we were having a conversation. We were trying to see who's more petrified.
Yeah.
Who's more petrified, Dane?
I'm me, bro.
I
Bro, we were in the gym and I had, cause this is a girl in the gym and I think she looked good. I had multiple opportunities to talk to her and I'm blessed.
This is what we were talking about earlier.
I worked at when I worked at M Market, bro.
Mm-hmm.
There was one girl who was worked security at SCAD, and she would come in every morning.
Mm-hmm.
It would just be me and her in there, and I get so scared to talk to her. I would be like, "Oh, I'm gonna talk to her this day." I did that for at least 2 weeks. I said, "I'm gonna talk to her," and then I got injured, and I never talked to her. I never saw her again. So who's more scared?
Bro, cause you got to think. I think,
Hey,
but
tell them what you said earlier on the phone, bro.
what I said on the phone.
About if it's a fine cash register.
Bro, that was me, bro. That was me.
A fine woman.
Bro, if there's not even a fine woman, if there's a woman at the cash register, I will put my shit back up and come back another day, bro. I'm petrified. If I go through a drive-through and I hear a female voice on the intercom, I'm leaving.
I said that the reason I am a homebody is just that as soon as I touch the outside world, it's just too much estrogen. There's too much estrogen for me.
I just don't
can't
like
do
being around a lot of people.
I can't even like.
Yeah, that I mean, what I was saying was trolling, but that's why I stay. I don't like being around people. That's the.
I can't even hop on Instagram because as soon as I see a woman, I delete the whole app.
That's
Nice cat.
Hey, he lying.
Right, but for real though, bro, me and my homeboy at Shorter, bro, we got the same thing, bro. Like, we can't be around just guys for too long, bro. And not even know like sexual things. Like, I'm in a house full of women right now, so it's like I have to be around women at some point, bro. And it's not even all no like I need to be around poom poom because I want poom poom. It's more like it balances me out, bro. Because if I'm around men too long, bro, I just be like, oh my goodness, these niggas, bro. These niggas again, bro.
I just like being in my own space. It's not necessarily having to do with men or women. It's just like, hey, I like my room.
I just get like aggravated easily with a lot of people around. Like working at Walmart, like when a bunch of people come to grocery shop, bro, and I'm trying to do my job.
That's me cussing them out in his head, bro.
In my head, I'd be like, bro, get the out my face.
Bro, why are you here? Why did your mom not swallow you, bro? Damn.
That's crazy.
I
I feel you because dealing with people in like their customer service is just so it's too much, bro. Like you gotta be a strong person to
And
do
then
that.
like you done had a long day at work, bro.
Yes.
And then the customer come up to you being like
hey, do you know you're on the bread aisle? Hey, do you know what the bread is?
no, I kid you
That
not,
one
bro.
even
I've
came
literally
with that.
been so y'all been in my Walmart, right?
Yeah.
I've been where the milk is,
Mm.
like right at the end of it. And you know the bread aisle is literally right there.
Mm-hmm.
I had someone come up to me while I was standing right there. Hey, where's the bread?
I don't even get mad when they ask what stuff is. I'm just like, I only get upset when people just come in and try to just make my day harder. Like I remember this one time, it was these two ladies, it was a lesbian couple, and they were just yelling for no reason at the top of their lungs at me because they were old and I was bagging their groceries. I'm like, how did you put this much in the grocery bag? I'm an old lady. And I'm like, bro, you're doing so much right now. Like my manager literally came over to talk to me because they thought I was doing something wrong. No, this lady is just hollering at the top of her lungs about nothing. And there was another time, man, this lady, I asked her for an ID because he was buying alcohol. Doing what I'm legally supposed to do in the freaking food line. This is not fast and easy. This is not a freaking corner store. I can't just do that, bull. I gotta check her ID. You're never supposed to ask a woman for her ID. You ought to be ashamed.
Nigga, we're talking to Batman, nigga.
Hey, man.
She was about to ask me where's Rachel. What? Damn.
I'm vengeance.
But dog, it's like, bro, I'm old enough to be your mom. Like, get out my face, bro. Then she said something about my hair, and that really pissed me off. I wanted to say something, but
You're just another one of those monkeys with those naps.
but she was a black. That was the thing. It was a black woman that was going on about my hair. I was like, okay, woman, You're really pushing me to the edge.
You're pushing me to the limits.
So, but I ain't saying nothing.
It wasn't that bad. When I worked in the market, though, it wasn't that bad.
What, the customers?
Yeah, it was some nights they'd come in drunk or like it'd be. I work Saturday night and like once it turns 12 o'clock and it's Sunday, I'm not allowed to serve alcohol. They'll come in there and be like, they'd be putting all this beer on there and I'd be like, hold up, sir. And they'd be like, oh no, I'll be right back. And just like brush me off and I'm like, all right, when you put all this alcohol in there, when I tell you put that shit back, you'll be feeling shitty. Bro, you could have told me this before I brought it all up here.
That's right. You brushed me off, told me to hold on.
Right, nigga, nah, it's a couple scary things that do happen when you work at a gas station by yourself.
Man, open up your notes. It's time for a draft.
Right.
Are we just doing straight up sauces? Or are we gonna say like Polynesian sauce?
All sauce.
Chick-fil-A
It got to be
type?
All
sauce.
sauce.
It got to be any
Any
sauce.
sauce.
It's got to be a sauce flavor.
All right, let's do it. Who got first pick?
It's had me and you, Josh. We're on the ends.
Mm-hmm.
Joe, pick a number between. No, we
Daniel,
can't.
no, you got a number in your head?
Daniel,
1
you
through
got a number
10?
in your head? 1 to 10?
Yeah,
All right. I'm going 4.
7.
you got it. There's 5.
5. All right, let's go. With my first pick in the draft, I got to take it. I'm taking Chick-fil-A sauce.
Chick-fil-A sauce or Polynesian?
Chick-fil-A sauce.
Okay.
That is a. How many picks are we going? We doing 5?
Yeah,
5.
we're
Yeah, you got to have a starting
five.
lineup.
We're
You
gonna
got to have
do
a
five.
starting lineup.
Okay, cool.
All right, Daniel on the board, cousin.
All right, my second pick. Oh, for my second pick.
For your first pick.
For my first pick, yeah. Dummy. I'm such a dummy. But I'm debating on some too heavy.
You don't think he's going to be on the
hitters.
board. You think you're going to lose that pick.
Exactly. But just for the sake of it, I'm gonna go ahead and take off honey mustard off of that.
Ooh, that was gonna be my first. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a
Gotta
good
take-
one.
gotta
That's a
take
good
honey
pick.
mustard.
Good pick.
That's a good one. I think with my first pick, I'm gonna go in the lines of what Joe did. I'm gonna go with Polynesian sauce.
Mm.
You got another pick. I think the pick I have in mind is going to get taken off, so I got a backup pick.
Mm.
Josh, go with your second pick.
My second pick, I'm gonna go ranch.
Dang, boy! Hey, boy!
Good.
I was for sure finna say
Josh, you got that one. Hey,
Yeah, he snagged that from me. Snag it. Dang, I'm trying. Oh boy,
I got 2 in
Oh
mind.
yeah, I got my next one.
What is it?
Hot sauce, nigga.
Damn, I was
Hot sauce.
I was just about to take it.
Hot sauce.
I
nigga.
wasn't gonna take hot sauce. I don't eat hot stuff.
Yeah, dang.
I'm going. Since I got 2 picks, I'm gonna go cookout sauce. If you haven't tried it, go get it.
Cookout sauce is pretty amazing.
Cookout sauce, and I'm going buffalo sauce.
Okay, that's a wing sauce. So I can.
Well, you
get
said
with that.
what?
Buffalo sauce.
And what was the one after?
Cookout. I had cookout sauce and buffalo sauce.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of
Oh,
like.
I got another.
I'm trying to think of like the stuff at restaurants because the only restaurants I can think of they got like some sauce for real that's really saucy is Chick-fil-A and Cookout.
You missing one key one. I hope you don't take it though.
Daggum.
I hope a light bulb doesn't come in your head, bro.
Bro, Josh took the.
Oh, Zach sauce. Free.
Mm.
Bro, I had to think about that,
my
boy.
God.
That's a great pick.
Ooh, boy.
Josh took the number 1 hitter off the board already.
Oh, yeah, ranch,
Ranch,
bro.
he took that.
Ranch
bro.
could have been number 1 hitter, bro. Y'all
Ranch
would've said
should've been
that.
number 1 overall pick.
I would say we picked each other's because if I would have said ranch, he would have picked honey mustard. But since I said honey mustard, he got ranch.
But Polynesian sauce was my first one. Ranch was my second.
Yeah, that was a good pick.
I love ranch. Man.
Um,
I've been making that from scratch.
well, my third pick, I'm gonna go sweet and sour sauce from McDonald's.
You lost me on that one, bro.
I ain't never had it before.
That's
you
good.
gotta
It's a
have
good
it.
sauce, though, Josh. It's a good sauce. I
gotta have it.
enjoy that sauce. You-
With my fourth pick, I'm gonna go.
I can't even think about sauce right now, bro. I got sauce in my head.
Bro, what's that sauce from Seasons of Japan?
I can't tell you.
Is that a
nothing.
sauce?
Yes, it's a sauce, but I'm not.
I can't
I'm
tell
not
you it,
big
bro,
on
because
In a
That's
yum yum sauce?
damn,
Daggone.
Yes, sir. Yum yum sauce.
that's a heavy hitter,
I'm
Josh.
trying to think. Boy, I would.
I ain't gonna lie, my list got some bangers,
Yeah,
dog.
you do got bangers. I ain't gonna lie. I think hot sauce and Zach sauce is the
I think hot sauce has the.
Nah, you got it with that sauce, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
daggone. I'm trying. Who else got some sauce for real?
I got my pick. I got my next 2 picks in mind.
I gotta figure out my last.
I know
pick.
you're not gonna get my next 2 picks. I know you don't have them.
Does nacho cheese sauce count?
No.
Like cheese sauce.
Yeah.
Cheese sauce isn't a sauce. Does that shit come in a bottle, nigga? That shit come in little.
Come in a
Look.
can.
That's not a sauce, bro.
You drizzle it over the top.
But it's not a sauce, bro. You never seen fucking cheese sauce in a fucking bottle.
Yes, I have. I saw some at Publix. I saw it when we got that ranch, that zesty ranch. It was right next to what's queso.
You can use zesty ranch, really.
No.
'Cause Josh got ranch.
Because what does zesty mean? Like that's too broad. Nobody's not gonna know what
It's
that
a
is.
little, yeah,
Ranch with a little.
little flavor.
Dang, I think I'm gonna just go with a classic. I'm gonna mustard. Damn, I did not mean to say
Ew.
that, but I took it. Nah, shit.
Mustard. I'm gonna go underrated sauce. I'm gonna go Waffle House sauce.
Waffle. Jen put me on. The lady in my video, she put me on, and that's fire.
And for my last sauce, I gotta go with a classic. I'm going ketchup.
That's what I meant to say. I meant to say ketchup. My stupid.
So
self.
I got my 5.
All right.
Daniel, what's your 5th?
5th and final pick.
I got my last one.
My 5th and final pick. I had it in my head and now I lost it. Who got some good sauce?
You don't gotta think of a place that has it. Just think of sauce.
I'm saying, but like, think of some sauce. I'm gonna go teriyaki. Just because I feel like there's enough people out there that mess with teriyaki.
My last sauce, I'm gonna go with barbecue sauce.
Dang.
If you would have
A
said
lot of
barbecue, I was
people
gonna say
is going-
teriyaki.
See, because I don't like barbecue, so I don't even be thinking about barbecue. That's a boy, you got that one.
We sending them in the group chat.
Yeah.
There's one more draft we can do, bro.
Which one?
It's a trio draft.
A trio draft.
It has to be. It has to be 3 things that go together. It has to be a trio.
That shit gonna take too long.
No.
It's really gonna go by fast, bro. There's a lot of trios.
There's a lot of trios.
And Josh, you would get the #1 overall pick.
I don't know what treat.
The Migos, nigga.
I mean, yeah, the
Why would
Migos.
you give it to him?
The Migos, you get 2. You got 2 picks, Josh.
So we're doing trio draft too.
Trio draft.
Trio draft.
All right. Well, my first pick, I'm gonna go with the Migos.
All right. Trying to think of a.
You get 2, Josh.
I get 2.
Yeah, you get 2.
Can it be like? Can it
Anything.
be like sports?
Anything.
Yeah, it's anything in the world that's a trio, bro. And I got mine. I got my first. I got my 2 picks. I'm gonna go undefeated.
Give me Bron, D Wade, and Chris Bosh.
Hey, come in.
That's it.
Wow.
Hey,
Hey,
that's
but
solid. That's
I
solid.
don't like you.
What you got,
You
Dan?
can't keep getting 2 picks. But hey, I'm gonna get Blevin Blurant. Blurry. Blay Blumpson. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
You won. You literally won. You won. You literally won. At that point.
And for my other pick, I'm gonna go breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
You got it, bro. It's no point in even continuing. At this point.
Bro, you can have some good trios.
It's no point in even
You
continuing.
definitely did say a good one.
You got Jesus and you got the food. My next pick, bun burger and cheese, nigga. I don't know, nigga.
I know my next pick.
Oh gosh.
What's your pick, Dan? Is it me?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I said,
Bun burger and
bun
cheese.
burger and cheese.
I'm gonna go with a combo meal. I'm gonna go with burger, fries, and a drink.
Daniel's trying to. It's hard for Daniel to get a hook at this.
I get 2 picks, right?
Yeah, you got 2. You got 2.
Shit. I'm gonna say a bed cover and a fan.
What? This is just.
That's a good trio right there.
Hold on. I got one.
You don't got no pillow though.
You still got a soft bed though.
Yeah.
Your neck go hurt in the morning, but you know.
I got a PS5, a controller, and a TV.
Mm.
But you don't got a person playing it. No, I'm playing.
He's the
I'm
one
playing. I'm playing.
He's the one playing.
Ooh, I got a good one.
Go ahead and say it.
I'm thinking, bro.
I got my last pick already.
Oh my goodness.
I got my last pick already.
I'm thinking. Give me This is hard now, bro. Those are my two heavy hitters.
I was
bro.
like,
I started off strong.
You already had that on your mind coming in. I don't think that's fair. You've been thinking about that.
No. Those are some heavy
Man
hitters,
said
bro.
Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Like, all right, bro. Okay, dude. Oh goodness.
I can't even think of one, bro. Give me oof. Now, this is hard, bro. I
got my pick, bro.
I think I got my next one. Take it the music route.
I think I'm gonna have to go. Music route too. And give me no, I'm gonna go NBA route and give me
It's a great NBA one I can name off my head.
give me Jordan,
Thank
Pimpin,
you.
and
Thank you.
Rodman.
Thank you.
Yuck.
That's a great trio. What's your last one, Dane?
No, I got one more.
Oh, you got one
I
more?
got two. My next pick.
I got one more.
Oh, dang.
How am I on my last
Dang.
pick then?
Cause you started off.
Oh,
Give me
Are you okay, son?
Give me Corey Keshin, Berleezy,
It's
Dashy.
not a freaking bro.
Those are the big
That's
three,
just
bro.
a group of niggas.
That's
bro.
a big
That's
three,
just
bro.
three niggas you name, bro.
That's a big three, bro. Come
All
on,
right,
bro.
All right, dude.
So that's not a big three.
Shut up.
All right, bro. I'll take. Give me Average Gamer and PG and Berleezy.
Okay.
No, not Average. Is it Average Gamer?
I don't know them niggas.
It's
so.
Joe. Give me Joe, PG, and Berleezy.
JoJo?
Yeah, who he be with? Yeah,
The little white dude?
yeah. Joe,
Yeah.
PG, and
Yeah.
Joe, is that your 5?
That's 4.
I'm gonna go the music route. I'm gonna go Jay-Z, Kanye, and Rihanna.
Okay.
That's all I got.
I'm gonna go with a basic pick, bro. Give me a shirt, some pants, and some
What
shoes.
the heck? Y'all some daggum.
I can't even think of one right now, bro.
That's a wrap, nigga.
I feel like I still won. I have Jesus.
That was your last. I got Biggie, Tupac, and Suge Knight. I ain't think of nothing. Oh goodness, we was on a good old little conversation before the dang got cut off, man. Hey, we can save some of those topics for next week because this has been an episode of the Lunchroom Podcast. I appreciate. I'm burping in the mic. I appreciate my boy Joe coming back out.
The Rizzler, bro.
The sexual harassler. I appreciate Josh for being Josh.
It's for always being here.
For always being just Josh.
He think he's so consistent.
I am.
He has been here every episode.
Bro, I moved, bro. Damn, I can't control that.
Oh, goodness. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in to this episode of the Lunchroom. Nah, you're ugly. You are ugly.
No, he do.
Nah, appreciate y'all for coming out to another episode of the Lunchroom Podcast. What should they put in the comment section below if they're if they
Trio.
Trio. Bro, the trio I should have been Joe, Dale, and Josh.
That would have been a good one.
That would have been a good
Would
one.
have been a good one.
All three of us are some
Still
dummies.
doesn't beat.
It doesn't beat Jesus.
Shut up. It doesn't. It doesn't beat Jesus. What did they put in the comment section below? They made it this far. Trio. Anything else I gotta say?
Oh man.
Bismillah.
I'm gonna catch y'all later. It's been your boy Daniel Sundown.
So halal mode. So halal mode.
Boy, Pio, shut up. What?
Bro, y'all be seeing that nigga on TikTok? Bro? So halal mode.
Halal mode.